Morning, guys. Morning, 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 morning. Morning, guys. Morning, 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 morning. Morning, guys. How are you doing? Hi, Nate. Nate Blocks. How are you doing, bro? Ngonizase, Madeira. I don't know what you're saying there, but alright. Nate, what's happening, bro? Nate Blocks. How are you doing, bro? I trust that you're all well and healthy. So, what I'm basically doing right now is just finishing up with the dishes and stuff, and I was crafting a little bit. So, yeah, just give me a bit of time. I just need to just dry them up, and then excuse me. Yeah, then I'm back with you guys for a minute. Other than that, I hope you guys woke up feeling fresh and raring to go. On this beautiful morning. Um, yeah, the rest I guess is bollocks. Yeah. Anyways, I'll be right back. Oh yeah, thank you for the likes. Back like I never left. What's up, guys in the bushes? What's going on? Thanks for joining my live, and also to um, put up the like or double tapping on your screen. I appreciate that. Highly do appreciate that. Um, so how are you guys doing this morning? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Whoever that's out there that's chilling in the bushes, just come out and say what's up, you know? But it's cool. 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 So let us see what one here. Let us see what one here. Mm. 5, 6, 1, 2. Azrax. Thanks for the like. Hello guys, how are you guys doing? Thanks for joining my live. Please tell me where you guys are watching from. Where in the world are you guys from? Morning, Filippo. How are you doing, Adi? How are you doing? How you doing, my guy? Thanks for joining my live, dude. Thanks for joining my live. I appreciate it. How are you doing this morning or afternoon? Um. Thank you so much for the like, man. Thank you so much for the like, Filippo. I appreciate it, man. Filippo says I'm good. How about you? Um, to be quite honest, I'm not great. I'm not great, but I keep on keeping on. Thanks for asking, bro. And yourself, what's been keeping you busy this morning? Judith run with me. Greetings, Judith. How are you doing this morning, my dear? Or afternoon, or evening, whatever the time is where you at currently. Thanks for joining my live, and don't forget to hit like that. Hit the words out of my mouth. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. What are you guys busy with? RK is mutual. How are you, my friend? I'm alright. I'm not great. I'm not 100%, but I'm alive, I suppose, and I'm just thankful for everything. Um, RKS, how are you doing, my bro? Please, Filippo says, please, all guys, remember at Filippo. Yep, Filippo, they must support and subscribe to your channel, of course, of course, of course. What is going on? Why not? How can I put it? Like, when like mentally you're not 100% and slightly depro, okay, to be quite honest, just slightly depro. Um, but as you said, yeah, just slightly depro and just, when life keeps on knocking you and challenging you in most different ways, I guess, it's just one of those things, just gotta keep on keeping on, and but I'm content. I'm content. I'm content. RKS Mutual says I'm standing firm. I'm being confident. Fantastic, 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 man. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Host is my first time. Find you live stream. Thank you so much. Yeah, I hardly go live, but I don't know. I just felt the need. Judith, I just felt the need just to come and just say what's up, for a minute, as I've actually come to terms and actually accepting that um, my YouTube people are actually my peeps, if you know what I mean. Thank you so much, Judith, for coming through to my life. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. It will help you, brother. Hmm. RKS Mutual says it'll help you, brother. You're not alone. Yeah, I appreciate that so much, bro. It actually goes a long way, you know, especially when you feel like you are completely outnumbered and you feel like um, it's just too much that you can take, you know, and at times, when you get like those thoughts, those negative thoughts, and that tiny eeny weensy brain of ours. But I appreciate you for saying that, man. It's always good to feel that, to know and feel that you're not alone. So I really do appreciate that, man. Filippo, my guy, tap 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 the screen, guys. Nobody's right. Tap 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 the screen, guys. And if it's your first time here on my live, please like and subscribe to my channel. Um, yeah, so RKS, to be quite honest, that's one like I've been a bit offish on the YouTube streets, and it's actually kind of wrong of me because that's where I feel like most safest and the most like at home, you know. So I'll concentrate more on my. I have been concentrating more on myself, and like I said earlier on, that I'm being content, as acceptance is key, and I haven't been writing as much as per usual, you know, because I write a lot, and the best way I know how to express my pain, the best way I know how is just, pen and journal. So, yeah, that's what actually sometimes actually good with, or I do that. But as for now, for real, man, like, so RKS Mitchell says, yes, brother, the thoughts is natural. It's what you turn those thoughts for real. That's for real. That's for real. RKS Mitchell, you're right. It's what you turn those thoughts into, because negative thoughts always pop up, and that's why you have negative and positive, and that always that equilibrium, and that equilibrium is also important as much as negative is as much as positive is, it's which thoughts do you actually choose? I actually, yeah, he's done firm on that, man. Keep pushing, my brother. Judith says, I'll keep on keeping on. Judith, please connect with Filippo. Judith, let me hook you up with the jacket actually, just for you guys to connect. It's like I feel like in this life thing, my Bobby, we are all connected somehow, one way or another, and I love people, man, too much, but I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm more of a benevolent person, as per se, benevolent, and then people take advantage of that. But Judith says, just believe yourself and tell yourself, I can do it. Oh, for sure, I'll do that. 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 Filippo, I will connect back after 24 hours. All right, great. Yeah, guys. Yeah, I can connect as much as you want. Let me just. I'm with you guys, though. I'm just patching up a couple of things here. 1800. Good morning, Duduzile. How are you, my dear? Thanks for joining my live. I totally appreciate you, and thanks for liking if you didn't like. And if you didn't like, please remember to double tap on the screen. You know what I'm saying? Basic is an Istanbul. So it's 19. Let's go. So I want to give it. No, no, it's okay. So I want to give it 10. So it's 1800. So it's 1800. I want to give it a 10. So first of all, I want to give it a 10. So that one is sorted. And then 50, 50, 50. I'm good, thank you. Um, I'm glad that you're good, my sister. I'm glad that you're good. It's been a while. It's been a while. It's been a while. Um, you weren't here earlier on when I was stipulating that. I know I've been a bit off on the YouTube streets. I come in now and then, as I haven't been well. I haven't been well, but I'm confident enough, with what even RKS was saying earlier on that, I must just choose the right thoughts. But yeah, I'll be well. I'll be well. Yeah, I'll be well. But thanks for joining my life. Where you been hiding? No, I'll be alright. I'll be alright. I'll be alright. I've faced more scarier things, and now, you know, I guess just life is just more of a challenge now more than ever. Because the older we get, the more challenging it gets, and yeah, but sometimes a bit too much though. It's a bit too much, but we keep on keeping on, right? So good. Duduzila says I'm around, but life has its ups and downs. True that, and there's life after YouTube. Do you? Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. You know, as much as I say this a lot to myself, of course, but as you grow, as you get older, you tend to know what's good for you and who comes first. Yourself and whoever. So this thing I friends, I'm shutty, so I don't relate. As too much friends, they come with s- too much drama, bro. Too much drama, but I prefer. I'd say maybe like friends are um, rather the devil you know than the devil you don't know. You know. So, but I do me though. Please, guys, I have a new video support. Filippo, we'll support you, my guy. Once I'm done here, I'll enter, and I'll come through. I'll come through to your live. Um, much thank you for the love. Go on, Nene. That's how you do it. Sweet. 100%. Too much expectation. It sucks, though. It sucks. Whoever told you growing up is great, they lied. It's a trap. So I'm gonna give it a draw first off. Hi, Mohotzi. Hi, Boitumelo Makinta. How are you, Mohotzi? How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing, my dear? All right. A good morrow. Is it actually a good one? Yeah, I don't know. Thanks for joining my live, sis. Ke leboga thata, ke lebogile thata, ke leboga thata. Bathong dumelang, serious people. I did say hi. Bathong, bathong dumelang. Kore no tsena ga gore foka ka mo. Mara mogotsi ena mara. I'm good, mogotsi you. Mogotsi, no staying na go ka bolelang like I was saying like I get right, mara get right. Get right. Get right. Get right. Happy you just entered, eh? You just entered. What about Tumgir Dumela? Philippus has been a long time. So it's 13. Says who look at Pilo Mods, Moyana me. You can say that again, you can say that again. Oh, you can say that again, eh? You can say that again. But when I'm holding, Pitumelo, you don't tell me when. I think was it this morning. I hopped. I guess it was just one of those stories thinking about Bobby's, and I think you were chowing some. Oh, was it last night's live? I don't know when. La dikela viana ka montlong le na viana. What are you eating when? Yo ne life mthebelele for wena. It's again get dilo di stofong like ke ro just soft life. It's again o bilo tre pele le ka ko bo a ke tsoro o jang what are you eating, bro? Go bona mo life. What are you eating, bro? Give us the recipe to happiness. Nine yaka. Apart from praying, of course. Go when. Or maybe it's again. Let me not say this in the wrong way. I'm saying it it comes from a good place, you know. The one guy you've picked up a bit of waiting and Hashem. How do you get it like ojaing because I'm a bigger I eat like a pig but bone still skinny as well. So what is the recipe, Batum? Thapelo mogotsi no other. Sure, I le nna ke tla ja yona wait. I also choose Hashem. Because Federe Haugabudzisa, if you could ask like like that dude, the one everybody perceive like like perceive as like that bad, Satan. It's like he's been lurking around like any like like when you have like bad energy vibes and spirits like lurking around. I feel as like I got a lot of those as of late, eh? And it's not nice. And that time I'm very much single, back to reality. Join the club. One of this thing, yeah, relation. My friend, let me tell you, man, I've made peace with the fact that those things that relationship, they're not for us, eh? Nah, they're not for us, these relationship things. Alan, I'm still single and happy. Well, couldn't say happy, but content. Satan, satanic, satanic. When? Can say that again. Go to church, Robert. I do go to church. Even okay, this past Sunday I didn't go to church, but as of late I'm actually trying to just tap into it more and more and more. And um, on it's not actually news, but so on the 5th, yeah, one of the first week in September, the 5th to the 7th, it's it's a men's conference thingamabobby within the sector, yeah, the church, but it's only for men, so it's like a prayer weekend thingamabobby. I think it's going to be hosted in, it's not Rustenburg, They say it's Bojanala. I don't know exactly. I think it's the side, yeah, Wombats. Okay, let me be black. Varambat. Yeah, Varambat. It's that side. So it's going to be hosted from the 5th to the 7th of September. So I actually decided that, you know what? If not, why not? I mean, what do I got to lose? Because even the bucks is not that much. I think it is like 2 point, yeah, under under 2,500 for the whole weekend, you know. Accommodation, already sorted that one out. What the hell was that? Did y'all hear that? I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I heard that. I even got goosebumps. What the hell? I've got goosebumps, bro. But, guys, I'm not crazy. Did you guys actually hear that? I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. But anyway, so yeah, yeah, it's under 2,500. The whole thing, all package included, because I found accommodation and the nitty gritties. You know, apparently there's like a golf shirt, that's whatnot, and transportation to get there. I think I'm bolting there. So it's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be something different. You know, link up with other men and I'll definitely sure go live when I'm there, you know, create as much content as possible, you know, and write a bit more and also, you know, express what I, as a man, what I go through, you know, share that with other men. Hopefully that I can also encourage them as well, you know what I mean? So, yeah, so that's actually a good, it's actually, it's like, yeah, let me just go and tap into that, you know. It'll be good for me. And also, you know, just to link up with other people. That'll be great, you know, because I thrive in those since I'm always like indoors and stuff like that. Go issue. It sounds like a lovely experience. Oh yeah, absolutely. But yeah, I'm gonna be more on the camera. I'm gonna create more content. I actually want to find out if I can actually try something new also there and see if I can like interview like the guys that are there and you know the head honchos, you know, and yeah. But you guys are gonna be with me all the step of the way. I'm just letting y'all know that it'll definitely be good for you. Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. And I'm not there to like find any. Thank heavens, it's just gonna be gents only. You know, women, women problem. I'm telling you, bro. Like anyway, besides that, like um, as I was speaking to you guys right now, like there was a strange knock or sound, like I felt it, and then immediately after that, like I had like these goosebumps. And Gava was telling me about like all these negative energies and vibes and whatever that are around. So imagine, and that transpired. Like, nah, nothing. That's crazy. Let me see. I'm gonna switch on the cat over there. Oh yeah, absolutely. We're looking forward. We're looking forward. I don't know choice. But I find that so strange. I found that so strange. Hi guys, thanks for joining my live, whoever you are. Hit the like, double tap on your screen, and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, trust me, you know, it will be good for you. Okay, porque? So, anyway, I find it a bit, sorry, polony. I'm eating polony, bro. trying polony. I'm so hungry, man. I haven't sliced. I had like a couple of slices. What's today? Today's Wednesday. What the fudge? Flippin' clever idiot. So, 1410. So 1410 is out. Is out. 1800 is out. 5020 is out. Um, 5612 out. 5048 out. 2832 out. 5054 and out. So today's Wednesday. Anyway, um, Mokgotsi, yes, I don't know. Y'all say I gained weight, but my scale says I lost 1 kg. Hey, now how odd is that? That's quite odd. That's quite odd. Kannete, and I like, you know, how I saw it. I was like, yo, picked up it. Oh, that's why I'm like, okay, maybe it's winter and you were cold. Maybe you wrapped yourself in blankies and stuff like that, you know. Mara le marama wena, you awusujabule and awusemuhle, awusemuhle. Bona re pila bjang. Excuse me. Bona re pila bjang, mara re sengele. We are single, tjhe. Ke nyaka o nyaka sepatlo. Tja. E jang, tjhe. Wednesday. Why? Why is this in Tuesday? Wednesday. So they start here. And they're like, go, go boards, Owen. Like, give me here on a name, I can see it. Oh, happy, it's good. It's good. And I'm happy for you. Mara bopila bona bo tshabe bona. Bore to do. Okay. Judy says, Bitumila greetings. Timela says hi, Judith. And Judith's like, how are you doing, my sister? To be to me. Hello. Feels very much. Okay, okay, okay. Shorty, back it up. You say okay. Okay, well, thanks you. And then Judy's like, I'm good, dear. I thank God for the gift of life. Bitumelo says, okay, mini, you. Mkhotsyo. Mkhotsi, that guy is at school. So, since you asked about him, so yesterday I get a I get a call from yeah, Mama Hi. Sorry for doing that. Yeah. I didn't mean it like I meant it. From his mom, my ex, and she got a call from one of his teachers. You know when the boys get to that age, they last all train at Zell. So sorry man, sorry. So I was actually reluctant to answer, but you know what? Maybe they need help or something because like it's school night, projects and homeworks and stuff like that. So normally we go online to assist where my help is needed, obviously. So pick up the phone. He's like, no, I got a call from one of his teachers yesterday, and apparently this teacher was been off sick and whatnot. And I remember when I went to the parents' meeting, they mentioned that a couple of teachers and whatnot, they've been ill. You know, that way I get paid daily. Probably they're still enjoying the money, but anyway, excuse me. And yeah, the teacher I think came back yesterday, and when the other boys have been ripping like each and every. How can I put it, man? We were all in school, man. We had names for each and every teachers. Now they tuned this one teacher. I think his name is Fanika, and my boy said something. I think, in a way, like I blame myself because I think he heard me say it previously. As one of my acquaintances, his surname is Fanika, right? And I always call him Mr. Funny Church. And so the teacher came back, and so the boys were ripping off the teacher and whatnot by the name that they actually call her. And my boy said, Wabadi. Where's the buddy? And he was saying, welcome back, ma'am, Funny Church. Oh, what? And the whole class apparently burst out laughing and whatnot. And I know my boy is more of a reserved guy, but as of late, I give him all the freedom to express himself as he needs to express himself because the world is very cold. Hey, when and when the world is very cold and it gives no fucks about nobody. Excuse my French. So I just, as of late, I've been giving him that freedom to express himself a bit more. So when I got that call, I was like, ah, yeah, fuck. And the funny part is that I'm like, okay, is it cool? Is he near you? I get it. I'm speaking to the mother. I'm like, is he near there? But you're like, yeah, we're busy with homework and whatnot, whatnot. The boy apparently is hurling, because you hear that mom is speaking with me over the line about him fucking up at school or whatnot, or just being a bit naughty. And ciao, Judith. Thank you so much for being here with me, and I'll do sure support you and come through to your live now. Mwah. Thank you so much, my dear. Have a good day further. Yeah. Ciao. Bye. So, Bitmila, yeah. And I'm like, okay, let me speak to him. And he's like, no, he's here crying and whatnot. I'm like, okay, cool, let me call him on his phone. I call him on his phone. I video call him, no pickup. Voice call him, he doesn't pick up. I'm like, this one. And the mom's like, he's not gonna answer. Have a good one, my dear. I was like, no, he's not gonna answer. He's not gonna answer. So he knows he fucked up. So, but I'm not gonna move him. But I don't, yeah, I'm not big on hitting kids. Oh no, I'm not. It's the, but otherwise he's okay. 1102, it's 8. Yeah, thanks. How's my homo doing? How is she doing? Yo, I can't believe I've been on this live for like almost close to an hour. 1943. I'm gonna make it one. I'm gonna make it a win. 1943. I'm gonna give it a win. I'm gonna give it a win. So home win is one. Sure thing. There we go. Your number way for today. I'm sure she's like over the moon, huh? Mm-hmm. Ditlabuwa mos. Yeah, ne ditlabuwa. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna have to. I'll be right back. I gotta do a couple of things. How much time do we got for it? Girl, you know when you're sure alright. Not bad, she alright. You know. Left, right, left, right, left, right. So anyway, um, I got a whole lot of things to do today. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm gonna try and love you and leave you guys. Okay. So I appreciate for all those that actually joined my live. It was very nice. Thank you on this lovely morning. And definitely it's gonna be a productive one. So um, yeah. Let me skedaddle out of here. And Mhozi, I'll catch you if you're still here. Mhozi, I'm gonna catch you later on, probably on your live. I don't know. Maybe I might also go live a bit later on. But for all those, excuse me, for all those actually join my live, um, I appreciate y'all. No, I'm kidding. I actually do. Latest, Mhozi. Ciao, eh? Mwah. Ciao, ciao.